Aini Ishla, a Hishmahori, a Céimethe agus a Corja. Tá fáilte romh go léir chuig an ócáid speisialta seo in Ollscoil Technoliaachta na Mún. Graduates, ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, a very warm welcome to you this morning to today's conferring ceremony at Munster Technological University. My name is Craig Murphy, and my role today is to guide you through the protocols and the procedures associated with this ceremony. Our ceremony this morning is being live streamed on the MTU website. In the interests of your health and safety, please note the locations of your nearest exit. You'll find them at the back of the auditorium and also two at the front. Please note we have no fire drills planned for the ceremony this morning. However, in the unlikely event that an alarm does sound, it will be an intermittent alarm sounder that you will hear, and we will ask you to remain seated and await further instructions. If an evacuation is required, an announcement will be made from this podium, and our stewards will be available to provide assistance. And you can notice our stewards scattered around the sides of the room. If there is an evacuation, please walk quickly, being mindful of the safety of others, and do not attempt to re-enter the building until advised to do so by the safety response team. We'd ask during the graduation that you please keep the aisles and passageways free from your belongings, as the graduates will be moving throughout the aisles when they receive their parchments. If at any stage during the ceremony anyone does require assistance, please get the attention of one of our stewards, and we'll endeavour to help you as best as possible. At the beginning of the conferring celebration, I will invite you to stand and to remain standing until all members of the academic procession have seated on the platform. Mr. Tim Horgan, our head of the Faculty of Engineering and Science, will preside at this morning's celebration. So a message specifically for our graduates. Welcome back to MTU first off. Soon after the commencement of the ceremony, the President will introduce and then commence the celebration of the conferring of awards. When she has finished the introduction, we will require each row of graduates to proceed to the platform as directed by the stewards. Please make your way to the podium in the same order as which you are seated, as that is the order in which your names will be announced by your head of department. As you can see, we'll have a photographer. You can't actually see, but you will be able to see a photographer will be here at the front. So when your head of department calls your name, you'll be instructed to come up the ramp, make your way to the President, who will hand you your parchment, and then take a minute to breathe, enjoy your moment. You've earned this so much, and very importantly, smile at the camera and make sure you give your good side, because this picture will stay with you. Okay? So, once you've that done, we'd ask you to exit the platform down on stage left and make your way back to your seat. Where a graduate is unable to be present today, the head of department will still announce their name to mark their achievement and note that they are in absentia, meaning that they are absent today. Once all graduates of a group or class have been presented, the head of department will invite the class group to rise and the auditorium to give them an ovation to mark their achievement. So, finally, I would ask everyone with a mobile phone to please ensure that it is on silent or turned off for the ceremony. And we'd also hope that you enjoy this conferring ceremony also. So thank you for your attention. The academic procession will commence shortly, and I'll return to the podium to advise you. So for now, relax, chat, and I will chat to you soon. Graduates, ladies and gentlemen, please all rise and remain standing until all members of the academic procession are seated. Graduates, ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. I now call on the Head of Faculty of Engineering and Science, Mr. Tim Horgan, to commence this morning's celebration of the conferring of awards.
Graduates of MTU, members of governing body, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this meeting at which awards of Munster Technological University will be conferred on learners of the university. Our guests on the platform this morning are, on my right, Professor Maggie Cusick, President of MTU. On my far right, Dr. Áine Ní, Registrar and Vice President for Academic Affairs. On my left, Dr. Matt Cottrell, Head of School of Mechanical, Electrical and Process Engineering. Our guests this morning are members of the governing body and members of the academic staff of the university. Iarmanish ar Uachtaráin Ollscoil Technoliacht na Moon, Antol Maggie Cusick, Kalura Yenov ar Vrana na Vachtanin, ar Yaulimori na Ollscoil Taréis an Caidán, Dona Doctani Shinavuntamak. I call upon Professor Maggie Cusick, President of Munster Technological University, to celebrate the conferring of awards on learners of the university.
On behalf of Munster Technological University, I hereby mark the conferring of awards on learners of the university who have achieved the standard for those awards, and I ask that those graduates be presented to me.
School of Mechanical, Electrical and Process Engineering consists of the Department of Electrical and Electronic Engineering, the Department of Mechanical, Biomedical and Manufacturing Engineering, the Department of Process Energy and Transport Engineering, and the Centre of Craft Studies. Call upon Mr. Niall Morris, Head of the Department of Mechanical, Biomedical and Manufacturing Engineering, to present the graduates from his department.
President, I present to you the following graduates who have successfully completed programs in the Department of Mechanical, Biomedical and Manufacturing Engineering, and on whom the University has conferred the award of Higher Certificate in Engineering and Manufacturing Engineering. Wayne Patrick Burke, in absentia. Aidan Cregan, in absentia. William Dwyer, in absentia. Graham Geesley, in absentia. Stephen Patrick O'Reilly, in absentia. And Stephen Woods, in absentia. President, I present to you the following graduates who have successfully completed the programs in the Department of Mechanical, Biomedical and Manufacturing Engineering, and on whom the University has conferred the award of Bachelor of Engineering in Biomedical Engineering. I would just now like to take a moment of pause at this juncture. While it's a joyous and momentous occasion for our graduating class and their families, I would like to honour the memory of Conor King, who tragically lost his life just over a year ago. Conor's parents, Eamon, Maura, sister Anya, and Conor's classmates are in our thoughts here today. Conor is represented by his dad, Eamon, who will receive Conor's parchment. Conor will always be fondly remembered here in MTU by both staff and classmates alike. I will now present the graduates. Murfat Ali, in absentia. Habib Abolajeh Bousari. Sarah Corrigan, in absentia. James Crowley, in absentia. Megan Geeney. Cathal Bridget Hallinan. Natasha Hayes Leacock, in absentia. Philip Vincent Healy. Cathal Hennessy. Luke Patrick Horgan. Shazad Ali Jahan. Conor King. Kevin Finton Larvery, in absentia. Aaron James Lehan. Grace McCarthy. Megan Patricia McCarthy in absentia. Owen McGrath. Barbara Mitrosova. James Francis Maloney. Sean Patrick O'Callaghan in absentia. Solis O'Halloran. Joshua Stephen O'Keefe. Quaylen O'Reilly. Ninsoma Osukala. Sinead Power. Sasha April Power. Caitlin Irene Rooney. Jordan Service. Hamaz Richard Suleiman. Abby Sweeney in absentia. Cian Patrick Tobin. Anne-Marie Tuig in absentia. Ronelle Usen. Would the graduates of the award of the Bachelor of Engineering and Biomedical Engineering please stand to receive their ovation? President, I present to you the following graduates who have successfully completed programs in the Department of Mechanical, Biomedical and Manufacturing Engineering and on whom the University has conferred the award of Bachelor of Engineering in Manufacturing Engineering. Eamon Michael Breen in absentia. Ewan Doyle in absentia. Peter Kaluza, in absentia. Alan Keating. Owen McSweeney, in absentia. Evan Robert Murphy, in absentia. For the graduate of the award, please, of Bachelor of Engineering and Manufacturing Engineering, please stay standing to receive your ovation. President, I present to you the following graduates who have successfully completed the programmes in the Department of Mechanical and Biomedical and Manufacturing Engineering, and on whom the University has conferred the award of Bachelor of Engineering and Mechanical Engineering. Ricardus Barbas, in absentia. Oisin Joseph Bartley. Calvin Jeffrey Beamish, in absentia. Damien Boyd, in absentia. Eddie Brown, in absentia. Cornelius Patrick Cohn, in absentia. Luke Robert Coffey. David Anthony Collins, in absentia. Michael Patrick Collins. Mihal Jared Considine, in absentia. Daniel James Cronin. Gary David Cronin. Kevin Michael Downey, in absentia. Olin Peter Feely, in absentia. David Gary Franzoni. Samuel George French, in absentia. Connor Joseph Glazier. Liam Daniel Harrington, in absentia. Shane Harrington, in absentia. Tony Fitzpatrick Harrington. Christopher Patrick Heaney O'Connor. Dan Alec Hedges, in absentia. Daniel Patrick Horgan. Isaac Analua, in absentia. James Michael Keating. David Patrick Keenahan, in absentia. Shane Kelleher, in absentia. John James Keneally, in absentia. Eric John Kennedy, in absentia. Adrian Patrick Cohan, in absentia. Joshua William Kiernan, in absentia. Keelan Maher. Kevin Michael Maher, in absentia. Jamie Colin MacDonald. Aidan Ambrose McDonough. Evan Chun Chitmun. Jordan Jamie Milner. Matthew Paul Murray, in absentia. Ben Christopher O'Brien. Kieran O'Connell. Michael Liam O'Connor. Shane O'Donovan. Cian Michael O'Driscoll, in absentia. Shane O'Driscoll. Stephen O'Driscoll, in absentia. David William O'Leary, in absentia. Jack William O'Rourke, in absentia. James Sean O'Shaughnessy. James Mark O'Sullivan, in absentia. Scott Pearce. Marco Luciana Giev Petrassi in absentia. Kevin John Punch in absentia. Aaron Ray O'Flynn in absentia. Finbar Joseph Reaney. Ali Isa Redcheck in absentia. Derek Gerard Royal. Dominic Peter Saicha in absentia. Der Patrick Toomey in absentia. Nikolai Vilk. Dylan Anthony Wright. Kenwillie Yamadin Tonde in absentia. Would the graduates of the award of Bachelor of Engineering and Mechanical Engineering please stand to receive your ovation? President, I present to you the following graduates who have successfully completed programs in the Department of Mechanical, Biomedical and Manufacturing Engineering, and on whom the university has conferred the award of Bachelor of Engineering Honours in Advanced Manufacturing Technology. Leon Aaron Allen. Edward James Barry in absentia. Stephen Terence Burke in absentia. Jack Boyd in absentia. Kieran Collins in absentia. Dean Thomas Condon in absentia. Connor Michael Cotter. Alan Thomas Culnan. Brendan John Daly. Kieran Peter Dennehy. Robert Anthony Farrell in absentia. Adam Kieran Finnegan. James Flynn. Kieran Eugene Hanley in absentia. Angus Harding-Smith in absentia. Bill Martin Judge in absentia. Kayla Michelle Larkin in absentia. Francis Monsell. Emmett McCarthy in absentia. Thomas James McDonough. John Christopher Martell in absentia. Jamie Patrick Murphy in absentia. Timothy James Murphy. Terence O'Brien in absentia. Kenneth Anthony O'Callaghan in absentia. Lauren Danielle O'Donovan. Patrick Anthony O'Grady in absentia. Stephen John O'Neill in absentia. Martin Patrick O'Riordan. Padraig Anthony O'Riordan in absentia. Alan O'Sullivan. David Iramoser Ogabor in absentia. Monashe Agre Pafaka in absentia. Aisling Amy Jane Ryan in absentia. Bassel Sharafelden here in person. Getting used to the absentia. Gary Spillane. Gabor Sebo in absentia. Mark George Walsh. Donald James Walsh in absentia. Colin Wilson in absentia. Would the graduates of the award of Bachelor of Engineering Honours in Advanced Manufacturing Technology please stand to receive your ovation? President, I present to you the following graduates who have successfully completed programmes in the Department of Mechanical, Biomedical and Manufacturing Engineering and on whom the University has conferred the award of Bachelor of Engineering Honours in Process Plant Technology. Philip Timothy Barry in absentia. Cormac Burke. Aisling Byrne in absentia. Michael MacDonald in absentia. Robert John Maloney. Gavin O'Mahony in absentia. Would the graduates of the award of Bachelor of Engineering Honours in Process Plant Technology please stand to receive your ovation? President, I present to you the following graduates who have successfully completed programmes in the Department of Mechanical, Biomedical and Manufacturing Engineering and on whom the University has conferred the award of Bachelor of Engineering Honours in Biomedical Engineering. Hannah Ahern. Deirdre Min Cottrell in absentia. Owen Francis Cronin. Kate Mary Culnan. Sean Emmett Deacon. Connor O'Sheen Flynn. Jason Thomas Harrington. Emily Rose Keane. Keane Martin Kelly Buds. Evelyn Louise Mangan. Louise Nora Murnan. Dara O'Brien in absentia. Sinead Moira O'Connell. Donald Michael O'Riordan in absentia. Patricia Denise O'Sullivan. Sarah Quigley in absentia. Shauna White. Would the graduates of the award of Bachelor of Engineering Honours in Biomedical Engineering please stand to receive your ovation? President, I present to you the following graduates who have successfully completed programmes in the Department of Mechanical, Biomedical and Manufacturing Engineering, and on whom the University has conferred the award of Bachelor of Engineering Honours in Mechanical Engineering. Dara James Bateman. Dara Aideen Brady. Andrew Timothy Clark in absentia. Connor James Cronin. John Christopher Cronin. Michael James Cronin. Katie Elizabeth Crowley. Grattan Nicholas Destaire Roberts. Melissa Rebecca de Croft. Padraig Anthony Dillon. Ryan Dermot English. Ian Thomas Flannery. Connor Peter Hayes. Ryan Eaton Keane. Joseph Patrick Kennedy. Mark William Kingston. Tomasz Peter Krauczek. Mark James Lenihan in absentia. Stephen Michael Lynch in absentia. Linda Maher in absentia. Cathal Edward McMahon. Ryan Patrick Murphy in abstentia. Alex O'Donovan in abstentia. James Patrick O'Hay in abstentia. Fiona Regan. Shane Gerard O'Regan. Cian Patrick O'Riordan in abstentia. James Gerard O'Riordan. Cathal O'Sullivan in abstentia. Colin Anthony O'Sullivan. Daniel Martin O'Sullivan. Ian Francis O'Sullivan in abstentia. Thomas David Ozist in person. Conor Anthony Prunty in abstentia. Dylan Eamon Ryan in abstentia. Aileen Santos Costa in abstentia. James Michael Sheehan. Shane Francis Sweetnam. Oliver Shamak. Suraj Teratil. Cian Matthew Tierney in abstentia. Christopher Patrick Vaughan. Kieran Whelan. Gerard Walsh in abstentia. Joshua Whelan. Donica Hooley. Would the graduates of the award of Bachelor of Engineering Honours in Mechanical Engineering please stand to receive your ovation? President, I present to you the following graduates who have successfully completed programmes in the Department of Mechanical, Biomedical and Manufacturing Engineering, and on whom the University has conferred the award of Master of Engineering in Mechanical Engineering. Biomedical Engineering, I apologise. My 2 pages flicked together. Chloe Bowen. Philip John Buckley. Philip Chi Chung Chan, in absentia. John Colbert, in absentia. Michelle Autumn Desmond. Ruth Farrow. Ellis Keneally. Walter Patrick Lane. James Lorden. Lisa Vera Lynch. Kevin Thomas Madden. Alan Joseph McCarthy. Emer Noel O'Reilly. Owen Gerard Riley. Darren Scannell. Patrick Nathan Thomas. Would the graduates of the award of Master of Engineering in Biomedical Engineering please stand to receive your ovation? President, I present to you the following graduates who have successfully completed programmes in the Department of Mechanical, Biomedical and Manufacturing Engineering, and on whom the University has conferred the award of Master of Engineering in Mechanical Engineering. Owen James Callinan. Michael Henry Goggin. Sean Ernest Kelly. Kieran Sean McCarthy. Connor Anthony Powell. Brian Stockill. Would the graduates of the award of Master of Engineering Mechanical Engineering please stand to receive your ovation. That's it. Thank you very much, Maggie.
This concludes this part of the meeting for the purpose of conferring of awards in the School of Mechanical, Electrical and Process Engineering.
I now call on Professor Maggie Cusick, President of MTU, to address you.
Graduates, guests, retired and current colleagues and friends, it's a privilege and a pleasure to warmly welcome you to today's celebration of the conferring of academic awards at MTU. I'd also like to welcome those graduates and their guests who are joining us online. We've called out all the names of those who are in absentia, and we've given them a round of applause because many of them are joining us online. So it's great that we can be in person, and also others can join, which is great. You're all very, very welcome. This ceremony is really important to us because it gives the entire university community an opportunity to acknowledge your achievements. And remember, you're among the first of MTU's graduates, given that you're the class of 2021 when MTU came into being. It really marks the culmination of your hard work as well as your commitment to your future careers. So today's celebration also gives us the opportunity just to say how very proud we are of each and every one of you. So well done, everyone. Just think back to when you began your studies. Most of you began your studies before we had a global pandemic, and none of us had ever faced that or knew really what was involved. So we had no idea about how things were going to pan out. So moving online during a global pandemic, I'm sure wasn't the way that it certainly wasn't the way that we as staff thought that we would be providing university education. But your strength and your vigour and adaptability and your resilience really came to the fore, and that is highly commendable. Your work continued, and your spirit, which I'm sure was regularly tested, it remained. And I think that persistence really became ingrained in everything you did. It had to for you to continue and to succeed and to be here celebrating today. So you used your strength, and importantly, you used your compassion to reach out and to support each other. over what we thought was going to be a matter of weeks, and of course turned into months and months and months. So we know that you also use those qualities to support your families, your loved ones, and your communities. So as well as your academic achievements and success that we're celebrating today, I really hope that through all of those challenges, you managed to have time for some fun and that you made new and great friends. Graduates, you're the focus of today's event. It is all about you, and it's a day to celebrate your achievement, a day to say how genuinely proud we are of each and every one of you. We're so proud of your success. And as I said, as the class of 2021, you're among the first graduates of MTU, and you now have skills and qualifications that are in really high demand. So you now have that knowledge to make a difference. Obviously, Cork is a global centre for medtech and biopharma manufacturing, and our graduates really have the opportunity to go on to rewarding careers either locally or nationally or internationally. And I think it's something we can all be proud of, that you've worked so hard and you're equipped with those skills that provide you with that choice. So it is all about you, and we won't forget that, but none of us really make these achievements on our own, do we? So I'd really like to reach out to your parents and your guardians and those who, in whatever way, supported your journey as a student. So welcome once again, and thank you for supporting these graduates to achieve their goal of a higher education qualification. I would like to extend a special welcome to the family of Connor King. Connor's passing was a huge shock to us all, and we're honoured to have you with us today. Can I please ask everyone to show your support for Connor's family? Graduates, if I may, now remember it is all about you, but if I may, I would like to refer to the people on my other side and to reach out to the staff of the university. I think you'll appreciate that these last number of years have been a challenge for us as well as staff. And I'm really proud that staff have risen to the occasion and really adapted new and innovative ways to engage with their students. And when I say staff, I mean all staff of the university. I'm talking about academic and administration and support staff, management and professional staff, all working together as one big team, really committed to our students. So for putting your shoulders to the wheel when most needed and really getting the job done, I thank you. While we are a new university, we are steeped in a really proud tradition and part of a proud education history in the Southwest region. So you, our graduates, are now part of this story, and wherever your futures will carry you, I hope you'll remember your time at MTU, the friendships you made, the learning and the achievements, and I hope that you'll keep in touch with MTU. So graduates of our university form a global network of community and cultural leaders, industry and technological pioneers, active citizens who make constructive and positive contributions to the world of business, culture, science and engineering, reaching out to communities right across the globe. So over the summer, our alumni office will send you a survey to learn about your next steps after graduation, and we really look forward to hearing about your future careers and your endeavours and in celebrating in your successes. Graduation means a step on the road, a commencement of a journey, and we are celebrating today the opening of new horizons full of possibility. Whatever your chosen profession, today is a celebration of your achievements. Whatever direction your future careers and indeed your future takes, my warmest congratulations on this milestone day and every good wish in your future. Whatever direction your lives will take from here, my hope is that the knowledge you've gained and the skills you've acquired at MTU will stand to you, and they'll stand to you both in your professional and in your personal lives. And I would like to end by offering my very warmest congratulations to you all.
I want to congratulate everyone who's graduating today and to wish you well in the future in your chosen careers. I know that many of you will work in industry, either here, locally, or further afield. Others of you will continue in your studies and become involved in postgraduate programs or research. Either way, you will be well equipped to deal with the challenges that we see developing in the world today. I want to congratulate the parents, partners, supporters, and families of you, our graduates, on this special day. Many of you might not have achieved your great success today without their support and care. Today we celebrate the graduation of 237 students from the Department of Mechanical, Biomedical and Manufacturing Engineering. We also celebrate the first graduating class from the 5-year MEng Integrated Masters in Biomedical Engineering, the 5-year MEng Integrated Masters in Mechanical Engineering, and the BEng in Manufacturing Engineering apprenticeship mode. The department continues to enjoy excellent links with industry and outstanding success at national and international entrepreneurship innovation competitions. Currently, 2 multidisciplinary teams are shortlisted for the finals of the Enterprise Ireland Student Entrepreneurship Awards. Programme delivery during COVID presented significant challenges, but with enormous efforts from all, remote labs were delivered, enabling student access to technical resources within the department. Finally, I would like to thank the academics, technical and administrative staff of the Faculty of Engineering and Science who helped you on your journey to graduation. Graduates, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the meeting for the purpose of celebrating the conferring of awards on the students of our university. I invite you all for some light refreshments in the West Atrium at the conclusion of this ceremony. My best wishes and thanks to you all.
Please all rise and remain standing until all members of the academic procession have departed the auditorium. Please be seated for just a few more moments. So, firstly, I hope you'll join me in offering a hearty congratulations to the graduating class of 2021. One of the real advantages of being able to have graduations on campus again is that we have live music during the ceremony, and I'm sure you'll join me in showing appreciation to our two very talented musicians, Catherine and Ross. I'd just also like to thank all of the conferring committee members and various staff across MTU who have worked to make this graduation ceremony such a success over the last number of months. So now, I would like to ask our guests to remain seated for just a few more moments, as our graduates are now going to depart the auditorium for their group photography. There will be plenty of time to get your individual photographs with Lafayette Services after the group photographs, and photographs of family and friends too. So thank you, graduates. And finally, just to reiterate our head of faculty, I'd like to invite you all for some light refreshments in the West Atrium, which is located in the main building, and you may head there while the group photography is taking place if you'd like. Thank you very much for your participation in today's event, and I hope you have a very lovely day.